Hello, my name is Amelie and I am one of the CCAS ETD administrators. In this video, I will be going over the general University and CCAS ETD formatting requirements for CCAS master's students who are submitting a master's thesis. In order for your ETD to be approved for publishing, the document you submit must follow the university formatting requirements and the CCAS formatting requirements. These requirements can be found on the GW Library ETD website. The page size for your document must be 8.5 by 11 inches. You can check to make sure your document has the right page size settings by going to the Layout tab, clicking on the Size button, and selecting the letter option, which is 8.5 by 11 inches. As for the page margins of your document, when using portrait pages, the margins must be left and right margins of 1.25 inches and top and bottom margins of 1 inch. When using landscape pages, the page must have left and right margins of 1 inch and top and bottom margins of 1.25 inches. You can set the page margins by going to the Layout tab, clicking on the Margins button, and selecting the Office 2003 default option. If you do not see this option, you can manually set the page margins by clicking on Custom Margins and manually entering the page margins. If necessary, the page margins for tables, figures, and images throughout your document can be adjusted to right, left, top, and bottom page margins of 1 inch. In terms of the font type and text size within your document, when using Microsoft Word, the text of your document should use Times New Roman size 12 font. When using LaTeX, you should use TrueType fonts in normal size, which is the size 12 equivalent. Footnotes, titles and captions for tables and figures, and long quotes should use Times New Roman font and be no smaller than size 8. Equations should be no smaller than size 10. As for the line spacing of your document, depending on the section of your thesis, the document should use either single-spaced lines or double-spaced lines. The body of your manuscript should use double spacing. For footnotes, titles and captions of tables and figures, as well as long quotes, please use single spacing. When you set the line spacing, it is important to make sure that additional space is not being added in between lines. To do this, select the text, and then from the Home tab, select the button for line spacing. Then, select your desired line spacing, either single spacing or double spacing, and then click on the buttons for Remove Space Before Paragraph and Remove Space After Paragraph. The page numbers for the document must be located in the footer section of each page, be centered, and set to 0.5 inches in the footer from the bottom setting. To add page numbers, go to the Insert tab, select the button for page number, and then select the location of where you want the page number to be. In the case of our ETDs, we want the page number to be located at the bottom of the page and in the center of the page. Once you have added the page number, in the Design tab, you will see the footer from the bottom settings. You want this setting to be set at 0.5 inches. The page numbers for the front pages of your document, which is everything before Chapter 1, must be written using small Roman numerals. Of note, the title page is counted as page I, small Roman numeral I, but the page number is not displayed. The page numbers for Chapter 1 onwards, or the body of your thesis document, will use Arabic numerals. When using a landscape page, the page number should be in the same location as if it were a portrait page. The different sections of your document must be included in a specific order as shown here. Please note that there are certain sections that are required while others are optional. Please refer to our separate video for more details on how each of these sections needs to be formatted. Once you are ready to upload your document, you will want to embed the fonts in your document. This will ensure that the fonts and formatting of your document are retained when you convert it to a PDF document. If you are using the 2016 version of Microsoft Word, you can embed fonts by going to the File tab, selecting Options on the left-hand side, and then in the pop-up menu, click on the Save menu, and then go down to the Preserve Fidelity when sharing this document section. You're going to want to check the box next to Embed Fonts in the file, and then uncheck all the boxes under Embed Fonts in the file. Then you're going to click OK, and now the fonts have been embedded within your document. Finally, you will want to save your document as a PDF document. There are a couple ways to do this. One way is to click on the File menu, and then under the option for Save As, you might have a button for Save As Adobe PDF. If you have this option, please go ahead and click this button to save your document as a PDF file. If you do not have this button, click on the Save As button and be sure to change the file type of your document to a PDF before saving the document. Before uploading your document to ProQuest, please double-check each page of your document to make sure everything is formatted correctly. If you have any questions about the formatting requirements or ETD submission process, you can contact the Library ETD Administrator at etds@gwu.edu. Or you can contact the CCAS Office of Graduate Studies at ccasgradserv@gwu.edu. You can also make an appointment with the Library ETD Administrator by going to the GW Library ETD website. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to receiving your ETD submission.